Ninth question, if y is equal to log of secant of e power x square, then what is dy by dx? So this is the function, composition of several functions. So we will find dy by dx using chain rule. So let me write the function first. What is that function? Y is equal to log of secant e power x square. So what is differentiation of log x? Differentiation of log x is 1 by x. If I differentiate log x, I'll get 1 by x. Okay. What is differentiation of secant x? Differentiation of secant x is secant x into tan x. These are all the formulas you should know. So what is differentiation of x square? It is 2x. Now come here. So dy by dx, differentiation of y with respect to x is equal to differentiation of log x. Consider this as x. Consider the whole thing inside as x. So which will be log of x. 1 by x. Differentiation of log x is 1 by x. So we have to use chain rule for this one again. So what is the differentiation of secant x? Secant x into tan x. So instead of x we are having e power x square. Therefore e power x square, e power x square. Again we have to do chain rule for e power x square into e power, differentiation of e power x square is e power x square. Again into differentiation of x square will be 2x. Okay, so we use chain rule many times. So simplify this, secant this thing, secant these things will get cancelled. So in the remaining things will be tan e power x square into e power x square into 2x. So which option is correct? Option A. I think option A is mistake, or option C is the correct one. So you see that we can rearrange this as 2 first, x next, and then e power x square next, and then tan e power x square at last. So this is same as option C. Okay. Now 10th question, if y is equal to square root of x into sin x, then what is differentiation of y with respect to x? So we will do this question now. So what is y? Y is equal to square root of x into sin x. Square root of x into sin x. So differentiation of square root is difficult. So I am taking square on both sides, which will omit the square root on the right hand side. Now differentiate with respect to x. I will get 2y into dy by dx because I am differentiating with respect to x. So this is also variable of x, variable of x. We have to use uv formula. What is uv formula? Uv differentiation will give us differentiation of u v plus u v dash. Okay, we have to keep the first function as it is. We have to differentiate the next function. Differentiation of sin x is cos x plus what I keep in the previous one I have to differentiate now. What I differentiate in the previous one I have to keep now. So keep sin x as it is, differentiate x with respect to x, it will be 1. So which is x into cos x plus sin x. We want only dy by dx. Therefore dy by dx divided by 2y. Y can be written as square root of x into sin x because values of y is square root of x into sin x. So this is the dy by dx. So which option is correct? x into cos x plus sin x on the numerator, denominator 2 into square root of x into sin. So option A will be the correct option. So if y is equal to square root of sin x plus square root of sin x plus square root of sin x plus etc. So y is function like this, then what is the differentiation of y with respect to x? So what is y? Y is these things. If I square on both sides, I will get y square is equal to sin x plus square root of sin x plus square root of sin x plus etc. So I can write one more time also, plus etc. So y square is equal to sin x. This is same as y. This thing is same as y because there are infinite number of terms. So here also infinite number of terms. So this thing is same as y. This thing is same as y. You see, y is equal to the same infinite sum. So finally we have the expression at the end. So differentiate with respect to x now. Differentiate with respect to x now. So 2y into dy by dx on the left hand side. Differentiation of sin x is cos x. Again dy by dx on the right hand side. So in order to find dy by dx, I take this thing on the left hand side. So already I have 2y times dy by dx on the left hand side minus dy by dx again. This can be taken on the left hand side, which is equal to cos x on the right hand side. Now dy by dx can be taken out from this term, 2y minus 1, which is equal to cos x, which implies dy by dx is equal to cos x divided by 2y minus 1. What is y? Or 2y minus 1. 2y minus 1 is the correct option. So I didn't write any option there. So first option is sin x divided by 2y minus 1, cos x divided by y minus 1, cos x divided by 2y minus 1, none of this. So correct option will be cos x divided by 2y minus. C will be the correct option. Okay. So 12th question. So the function f of x is equal to, defined like that, for not equal to x it is the value, for x equal to 0 it is the value, k is the value, is continuous at x equal to 0. For what values of k this function is going to be continuous at 0. So if such a split is possible, we have to use the first definition. Equal to not equal to split, we have to use the first definition. What is the first definition? F is continuous at C, then limit x tends to C, f of x is equal to f of C. Okay, we want f to be continuous at x equal to 0. So it should satisfy the definition. So it should satisfy the definition, that is limit x tends to 0 f of x. When you approach x to 0, what is the values of f of x? For 0 it is the value. When you are approaching 0, not exactly 0, when you are approaching 0, this is the value. So 3x plus 4 tan x divided by x, which it should be equal to f of 0. What is f of 0? F of 0 is equal to k. According to this definition, it should be is equal to f of c. We are talking at this 0, so it should equal to f of 0, that is k. F of 0 is k. If you keep on solving this expression, you will get values of k. So what is this limit? If I substitute 0, 0 tan 0 is also 0, 0 by 0. You will get 0 by 0. So it is undetermined form. So we can evaluate this limit by some trick. So limit x tends to 0, I can split the denominator, 3x by x plus 4 times tan x by x, okay, which is equal to k. Now I can take limit inside. Before going to that, x going to get cancelled. Limit x tends to 0, again 3 plus 4, which can be written as sin x by cos x. So sin x by x is into 1 by cos x. Tan can be written as sin by cos. Already I have x in the denominator, which is equal to k. So now this is the famous limit. Limit x tends to 0, sin x by x is 1. So now 3, limit x tends to 0, 3 is just 3 plus 4 times, take the limit inside, x tends to 0, sin x by x into limit x tends to 0, 1 by cos x, which is equal to k. 3 plus 4, this limit is 1. We already know limit x tends to 0, sin x by x is always 1. Into what is limit x tends to 0, 1 by cos x. Cos x is continuous function, therefore limit x tends to 0, f of x is equal to f of c, that is 1 by cos 0. K. 3 plus 4 times cos 0 is 1, which is equal to k. Then k will be 7. K will be 7. Okay. Now 13th question. If y is equal to like that, then what is dy by dx? If you use tan inverse of x formula, it will be difficult. We will use some trigonometry identity to simplify inside. Okay. So actually y is equal to tan inverse of a cos x minus b sin x divided by, so what I can do is I am going to divide b cos x in numerator and denominator. B cos x on the numerator whole divided by b cos x plus a sin x. B cos x plus a sin x divided by b cos x. If I do this thing, nothing will be going to change. So it will be cancelled and you will get the previous step. So y will be tan inverse of, this will go, the denominator can be taken to the both term, a by b into 1 minus b cancel, sin x by cos x is tan x divided by b cos x cancel, 1 plus a by b tan x. Okay, what is this formula? We know that tan inverse of x minus y divided by x plus 1 plus xy is equal to tan inverse of x minus tan inverse of y. So actually we have tan inverse of a by b in place of x minus in place of y we have tan x divided by 1 plus a by b tan x. That's what we have here. So in place of x we are having a by b, in place of y we have tan x. So the formula equivalent to is tan inverse of x minus tan inverse of y. Therefore which will be tan inverse of x minus tan inverse of y. In place of x we have a by b, in place of y we have tan x. So which will be tan inverse of a by b minus tan inverse and tan are reciprocal inverse function. So which will be just x. So at finally I am having this. What is dy by dx? Differentiation of y with respect to x. It is just the constant alone. if you differentiate constant alone, you will get 0 minus differentiation of x with respect to is 1. Therefore, dy by dx is minus 1. So minus 1 will be the correct option. Further question we will discuss in the next part. Thank you.